Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana's chart has become a bit of a mess. We're currently watching if price can turn around in the orange support area here at one of these FIB levels, 2250, 2020 and 1696 roughly. These are levels that are immediately relevant in this nearest support area here for the orange wave count, in which price has a chance to rally higher in this third wave. And should this be the case, and should price be able to do that in the orange wave count, then the target for the third wave would be the 1.618 FIB extension at least, 4340. So that would actually work out quite well looking at the proportions, because in the orange wave count, the third wave is an ABC structure. And let's say we have bottomed, which I don't have any signs for, so caution is still advised. Then targeting the 1-to-1 ratio, targeting the 1-to-1 ratio in the C wave here would be an expectation. So 4170 is just another level to watch, another Fibonacci extension that a C wave often reaches. But again, that is basically a moving target depending on how low we go in this wave. Or up to the 1.618 extension at 5375. It will depend on the subwaves of this wave C. So we are observing that, watching that very closely. So keep in mind 4170, 5370, but normally you would expect price to go to 4340, the 1.618 extension. Now, they all just give you levels to watch, okay, when we go higher. But again, we can define that much more precisely once we have an idea of the subwaves in this orange C wave. And in the orange C wave, now we won't have any evidence that price has formed a low until we really see this 1-2 setup here. Yeah? So a first wave 1 of wave 3. This would, of wave C of 3. If we get this first one and then a pullback in wave 2, then the third wave could be traded with a reliable setup that shows low risk, high reward potentially. At the moment, it's not showing us anything really that would give us confidence that a low is in place. It hasn't even made a new high. However, I think we start to see some divergences on the lower time frames. So it's start to be watching. We know that this relevant level is, or that this support level is relevant. Been talking about it now for a while. This 2230, 2250 level, been talking about nothing else than this level for weeks. And we said that as long as we're holding above that level, it can turn around basically now, but it would need to turn around now. But at the moment, other than the divergence, I haven't got any signals here that it's doing that. Here you can see the divergence. Bullish divergence has developed already since the 30th of July. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, whereas it's making lower lows on the price chart. So it's slowing down potentially this downtrend. But again, price always needs to confirm a turnaround. And if it's turning around here, it would be fine. It's okay. It would be part of this orange scenario. We could then go with the orange wave count and could see if we can get 5 waves up and 3 waves down for a reliable setup for the third wave. If it breaks below that level, we have our next level to watch at $20.20. So this is the orange wave count. Let's see if we can find some support there. At the moment, again, other than the divergence, I haven't got anything. We just know that this is an important support level. So some kind of a bounce is and was expected. We've seen bounces from that area over the last week or so, but just nothing convincing at this stage to indicate that this is continuing higher. Then we've got the yellow wave count, which is, in my opinion, a bit more reliable than the orange one. But again, it wouldn't really change the scenario a lot. In both scenarios, we expect that the rally into the January highs or February highs was a wave 1. And it's just a question, okay, have we completed this wave 2 in June? This would be the orange count, or is this just a high B wave and we come down in wave C, which would be the yellow count? But the problem is, which makes these counts so difficult to distinguish, that if the yellow count plays out, it is technically possible that the C wave ends above the A wave low. And looking at a potential target for the C wave, we get the $18.70 level that's within the orange support area. So it's just another level to watch. If we react to that level, we have a good view that the yellow count is working out. But bear in mind, they're both bullish. And we are tracking, or we are observing the Fibonacci levels that we get through the analysis very closely. And if I see a reaction somewhere, I will make you aware. We were tracking already a potential 5-wave move here. Yeah, you remember that one, where we said, okay, maybe this could become a 5-wave move, but I highlighted to you, I need to get one more high above 2570 to have 5 waves up. It never did that. So it was, it became, it did lead to another low. That gives you a view why it is so important to wait for a reliable reversal signal like 5 waves up, as this one would be. Okay, that's why I highlight, I need to see this to indicate that we can hold a higher low, because here we didn't get it and it led to a lower low. Okay, so sometimes just patience to wait for these setups can be worth a lot. Yeah, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.